Are you experiencing relationship struggles due to your LDS faith expansion journey, or are you flustered that wherever you go and whomever you talk to is going to have some sort of an agenda that you need to either stay in the church or leave the church? If this is you, then I am here for you. My name is Valerie Hamaker, and I am a mental health worker and the host of the Latter-day Struggles podcast. So what I do on the Latter-day Struggles podcast, among other things, is I have something called my Friday Fellowship. What this is if you are deeply committed to the faith expansion journey and you want more than the general podcast that I drop every Monday, which is also awesome, but if you're somebody that wants to go a little deeper, and if you're somebody that really understands the time and the sacrifice that I have experienced in providing you with this content and you want to support that, then you are someone who gets a little bit of extra TLC. One of these pieces of TLC that I offer is a quarterly office hours. We cover all sorts of topics connected to the LDS faith expansion journey, and sometimes what we cover is, I just do a Q&A. Basically, I invite people to come on and share with me what their questions are. Now, this coming Friday, we are going to do one of these, meaning that it's not live, but it's a recording of one that already happened because I'm very well aware that people can't always attend. Okay, so why should you listen to this particular one? Well, for one thing, they're always very, very good, but for another thing, there was a pretty powerful moment on there, or a few moments on there, when a wonderful, brave, faith-expanding woman, a mother of many children who has been deeply, deeply devout for her whole entire life, came on and asked me how could she handle the struggle that she's having with her adult children who feel that they experienced some degree of neglect because of the size of the family, because mom and dad were doing their best, trying their hardest, and so devout in the church that they just kept having babies. Now, this strikes at the core of a woman who wants to do her best to God and to her children and feels in some ways like, oh my goodness, how has this backfired? I discuss this and so many other topics like this on my office hours. This is where we come together and we really tackle challenging things. And I have so much respect for each and every one of you who are really diligently trying to address the challenging topics as your faith and spirituality expand in the context of your families. So if this is for you, jump into my Friday Fellowship and you can listen to this very content. If you want to become a Friday subscriber or a Friday Fellow, I invite you to go to the link in my bio. If you're on Instagram, you can head down to the show notes, wherever you hear podcasts, or you can go to latterdaystruggles.com and become one of my Friday Fellowship listeners.